All right. Then I choked on my own spit right at the beginning. Solving systems algebraically, we are using the elimination method. Remember, we previewed that yesterday because that very last story problem, we used elimination. So elimination, you don't always have to multiply one of the equations or both of the equations. Sometimes x or y will just cancel automatically. So as we look at number one here, there's steps up there for those that need it. I was never a steps kind of guy, but if it works for you, great. What eliminates automatically? Let's call on Jack. What eliminates automatically? The 9y's, right? So you could just, sometimes you guys like just crossing things out because it can get a little bit of microaggression out, right? Nothing wrong with that. So what's 2 minus 4, Braden? Negative 2x equals 25 minus 3 is 2. What's x equal? Negative 1. Right, show that step. You could skip that step on a test as long as you get it right. If you don't get it right, then you're rolling the dice. Like if you get that wrong, I'd probably take 2 out of 4 off. Because it was a knuckleheaded mistake, right? You deserve to get punished. So which equation would you plug into? What's the easier of the two equations to plug into, Lyndon?
The top one.
Top one, I agree. Right? Why do you think it's easier?
Because there's not negatives.
No negatives, right? Makes it so much easier. So I'm going to erase my x here because we are going to plug in negative 1 for that x. Make sure you, whenever you plug in numbers, always plug them in using parentheses because you get a lot of wrong answers if you don't. So we get negative 2 plus 9y equals 25. And we add 2 to both sides. Are we going to get a fraction? No. Right, so I'm always kind of thinking ahead during the problem, right? So if I get some weird answer in the end, I'm like, wait a minute, that didn't make sense. And then I'll go back and check my steps because sometimes you make weird mistakes. Tori, what's y equal? Good job. Did you phone a friend or did you know?
I know.
Good job. So negative 1 comma 3. If we were to name that independent, dependent, consistent, one solution, infinite solution, no solution, what would it be, Ainsley?
One solution, consistent, and independent.
Perfect. One solution, consistent, independent. Good job. Okay? Again, we're emphasizing that a lot so you know you're going to be tested on that concept. Okay. So if we look at B here, we have 2x plus 5y equals 1. 3x minus 4y equals negative 10. And we want to, I would eliminate y as opposed to x because the y, one of the two y's is already negative. And then I don't have to worry about multiplying by negative. So anytime I throw negatives in to a problem, it's like automatic 15% of you are going to miss that problem just because they're negatives, right? So what if I want to get rid of y's? What should I multiply the top equation by? 4. Bottom equation by? 5. And the y's become then what? 20 and negative 20. Okay. So we multiply both equations. So we get 8x plus 20y equals 4. And we get 15x minus 20y equals negative 50. Okay, so 8 plus 15, 23x equals negative what? I got you. Negative 46. Does anybody have a strategy for subtracting 4 minus 50? Because sometimes your mental math strategies are money and you can share them with the rest of the people. Right? I just do 50 minus 4, which is bigger, the 4 Or which one has a negative? The negative 50 is negative, so it's got to be negative 46, not positive 46, right? So then what's the last step, John?
Divide 23.
Divide both sides by 23. Good job. So we get x equals what, John?
-2.
-2. I would definitely plug into which of the two equations? Top. So 2 times -2 plus 5y equals 1. You can totally plug into the bottom. It does not matter, right? But just eliminate the potential for mistakes. So we get -4 plus 5y equals 1. Are we going to get a fraction?
No.
Nope. Plus 4. Oops, I'm already doing the math in my head. Plus 4, plus 4. What's y equal? 1. So that's what I mean about like thinking along the way, right? So you're already trying to anticipate your answer. In case something weird happens, you know what's up. Divide by 5. So y equals 1. So as an ordered pair, we'd have -2, 1. What's the ordered pair mean?
Where they intersect.
Where they intersect. Good job, right? Because these are two lines that'll cross. Those two lines will cross at the ordered pair, -2, 1. Okay? So if I look at this one, I could get rid of either x or y. What should I multiply that bottom equation by?
3.
Almost. Not just 3, -3. Right? So I like making one of the two negative because when you guys subtract equations, again, you're dealing with a negative and you're more likely to screw it up. So let's not do that. So I'm going to rewrite it over to the side. Don't be lazy. Rewrite it over to the side. 18x plus 21y equals 14. And then kids sometimes will get confused. Do I add or subtract? I just say that's why I like making one of the two negative. So I just say do what the signs tell you to do. It's plus minus, so subtract. Minus 21y. What happens to the variables? They both cancel. Okay? So when they both cancel, I end up with 0 on this side. And what do I end up with on the other side? I can't speak. Does 0 equal 8?
No.
What kind of lines are they?
No solution.
Parallel, right? When it's no solution, the lines have to be parallel. Not the same line. What would the answer be if it's the same line? 0 equals 0, exactly. 0 equals 0, that's when it's the same line. You have infinite solutions. Okay, good. All right, Brooke's favorite rides at the amusement park are the roller coaster and water slide. The wait time for the roller coaster is 25 minutes at all times, and the wait time for the water slide is 10 minutes at all times. That makes it linear, right? Because it's going up and down by the same amount. If she went on 12 rides total and waited 3 hours in line, how many times did she go on each ride? We're going to write a system of equations and solve by elimination. So in your table group, come up with those two equations. Talk amongst yourselves. It's a really good one to talk out in a group, right? Because story problems are challenging for some of you guys. So definitely talk to each other. Some of you guys don't like to talk. Definitely talk. You're mostly in friend groups, so you should.
So no, we have to multiply.
Is there an issue with the units on this?
Hours, minutes.
Right? So you got to get it in minutes, everything, because they talk about minutes in most of the problem. and then all of a sudden they talk about 3 hours. So you need to change that hours to the minutes, right? So make sure you do that. Keep writing. You can try to solve it too. You should get 4 for X and 8 for Y. If you said roller coaster was X, water slide is Y.
I thought you said time is always.
Well, X is roller coaster and Y is water slide, so
And 12 divides 2. So X plus Y. Yeah, these are two. X plus Y equals 12.
Yeah, and it's showing time. Roller coaster is When they'll tell us how many times they
I think it's
tell me when you want to check your equations and I'll put it up here. You want to check?
Can you explain it to us?
So the hardest thing is, I think the easy equation is the one with minutes, right? Because it says minutes, right? So you know that 25 minutes for the roller coaster, so that's 25x, and then 10y, because y is water slide, equals 180. So the minutes one is kind of easy. Then the other number in there is what? 12. Do you know how many rides of roller coaster or water slides you went on? No, so you just say x plus y equals 12. Right? That, I think, is a more challenging equation to write, even though it's a simple equation. So you should have all that, right? X is 4. Yep, x is 4. What are we going to multiply that bottom equation by? 10 or negative 10? Negative 10 is what you meant to say, I know. So sometimes kids rewrite, they're lazy, right? And they leave that equation in the middle. And I can't tell you how many points I take off because of that. Just because you make a mistake, not because it's challenging or anything. You just mess up because you're trying to, it's just weird visually to try to cancel. Oops, I meant to write X right there. Look at that. I just wrote it, Eddie. That was so good. And then which equation would you plug into clearly? Bottom one. So 4 roller coaster rides, 8 water slide rides.
I never understood that. Just switching colors randomly.
Well, you can use them like, you can like.
I'll write every other thing in different colors.
Like I just use like my computer to like work on like
What just happened? Underground. It's going good. Okay, I want you to try. Nope. Just another example. Let me just look. Do 23 right there. 23 on the board. You can write it in your notes, it's fine. If you have space. You can do it on your warm-up sheet too if you want. Nope. I'll give you a different exit ticket. You know what else I can do for exit tickets, which I'll definitely... Actually, I gotta start doing that. That's such a good idea. I can make you a little quiz as an Alex, and that's your exit ticket? Oh, yeah. So good. So good. Okay. God, I'd be driving... I mean, I got a sweet truck right now, but I'd be driving a Range Rover if I could take bribes in Monarch High School. Big money bribes at Monarch High School.
With what truck?
I have a Toyota Tacoma Trail Hunter.
The new one or the
New one, 2025. I love it abnormally. So much. Why buy my shirt so I'm money on the Dawson. I used to throw out folders for like homework, right? You put your homework in the folder and then I grade it. It's way easier to check it. You know how they say you gotta bring it up for everybody? I do. You ever like that? Maybe back to there. It's your healthy snacks. That was a bit of a miss, sorry. I'm telling you, I'm money on the tosses. Oh, it's a short hopper. Nice catch. Keep up with that. That's good. One-handed catch, no less. Okay. Once you're there, you're doing 23, right? I hear you. I agree.
Wait, should I do this?
I only get the best carrots. You could. It's fine. No, I just want you to do another problem so you know what's up. That's all. Let's see. Stop it. That's right.
Actually, I use it.
You could do it the opposite way. Just focus on the literally my
Yeah. Because sometimes you remember how we did this? This one's 25. What's this one equal?
Oh, negative 25. Negative 25.
I put 3.
Right? So if you forget the parentheses, then you're 50 off. Because the exponent only goes to the number, not the negative. That's why. You didn't like that. Look at it. Look on your face, you're like, what the hell? I hope. Damn it, it's not the right answers. What'd you guys get? 27 for. Who got an answer?
I'm still working on it.
I got negative 5.5.
I pulled up the wrong solutions, which is my problem. No, not it. There's one. Extra, just practice. Back. Why are you sort of pulling my ass?
I got negative 5.5 over
Why should you 2.25? What was that you that correct?
No. 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 Look at this. Look at my math. Where do I go wrong?
Anybody get an answer? What'd you get? 550 for adults, 2.75 for kids? Yeah? Alright. Good. I pulled up a problem where I didn't have an answer, which was annoying, but oh well. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, no, I know what
Let me go back.
I accidentally put y equals 30 instead of.
That is not it either. Right here.
Oh, then I did get it right. Oh, let's go. I got 2.75.
350 for adults, is that what you said? Or 550 for adults and 275 for kids?
That was the last one. Sorry.
I actually did it right. I just did it.
Yeah, I don't know where that was.
I'm going to do the problem in a second here.
See, like on a test, I was
That is not cooperating. Stop it. Go away. Stop it. Boom. There we go. Check.
This multiple choice, like you're in algebra, and it's
Can you tell me your two equations?
I keep trying to figure out the we don't get that one.
I've done that. I did something like that.
3575?
What?
Those are your two equations. What? Oh, sorry. I wrote them down and then it was frozen.
I know how to like set up
There's 3 one time.
Then you're
that part right.
solving. So let's say we want, what'd you get rid of, X or Y? Y. So if we get rid of Y, we'll do it the same way Lyndon did it so she can see. You see why I did that? So I look down here, I'm trying to get rid of Y's. So I have a 3 here, so I write a 3 up top. And then when I multiply this, I'm going to get positive 6 for Y.
I like that one. Wait, can I
Okay, and then I see a 2 here, so I make it negative. So I get 6y here and negative 6y here. Then they'll cancel, right? So if you're confused about what you multiply, listening, shh. So I see a 3 right down here, so I multiply the top equation by 3. Because then I'm going to get 6y right here, right? And then I see a 2 here, so I write a negative 2 down here, so I get negative 6y here. So if we just do this next step, and then we don't need to solve the whole thing. We'll get 9x plus 6y equals 3 times 22 is 66. Then I get negative 10x minus 6y equals whatever, 30. What's 3575 times negative 2? Lyndon? Did you multiply by negative 2? Yeah, what'd you get for this number right here? Negative 71.5. Okay. And then you just combine like terms vertically. I'll keep going if you want. Are you good? Or you keep going? Okay, no problem. So we get negative x equals negative 550. Okay. Or is it negative 450? No, it's negative 550. So x equals 550. It's 4. Is it 450 or 550? 66 minus 71.5. We'll go to the calculator. 66 minus what? 71.5? 550. I thought it was 550. Whew, had a moment. And then you just plug into one of the equations and get y. Okay? We good? All right, your homework is something. I don't know. Do you remember that show, Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Most people are not. Just saying. So sad, but true.
I don't think a fifth grader can be hacked.
Can do what?
Yeah, neither can I. It's like,
Neither can I. Page 111, 9, 10, 11, 12, and page 111 again. 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, you're going to, part A, you're going to do elimination. Okay, there's your homework.